Imagine you are asking for money to fund a new project. You aren't pitching the chief financial officer, you're pitching the analyst 2 desks down. He maintains a spreadsheet of every proposal approved in the last 3 years. Most of them failed to deliver anything measurable. Your pitch is competing against those scars. This graph shows exactly what those failed pitches looked like. You see a sharp, unrealistic hockey stick curve of projected benefits, while the actual delivered results flatline completely at the bottom. Finance analysts pattern match this shape in 90 seconds. They see single-point benefits, 0 measured baselines, and costs limited to software licenses. The natural reaction to this rejection is to project even more confidence, to smooth the ramp and tighten the costs. That instinct is exactly backwards. Finance actually funds uncertain, long-horizon projects constantly. They are not allergic to uncertainty. They are allergic to undisclosed uncertainty. The proposal that admits the most uncertainty is the one that gets funded. To survive that review, you need a different artifact. It requires a 7-part blueprint, the WAVE business case. This structure forces you to show the math behind your numbers, proving they were built through rigorous analysis rather than simply wished for. Speaking the language of finance means proving your foundation is rooted in reality. When you show your work, you give everyone at the table the evidence they need to evaluate the risk safely. The blueprint opens with a measured baseline. Before you pitch a solution, you have to state exactly what the target processes cost the company today. Most tech proposals skip this and open with a shiny estimate of the benefit. If you provide a precise measured baseline, you immediately demonstrate that somebody actually went and looked at the problem. This process flow diagram shows a structural bottleneck causing a 2-day delay in invoice processing and the specific mechanical routing change that relieves it. This is your mechanism. You have to explain precisely how your redesign attacks the constraint. A causal, physical mechanism can be argued with, checked, and proven. That makes it credible. A long list of software capabilities or a promise to apply new technology is simply a hope with a vendor attached. Decision makers fund mechanisms because a mechanism proves you understand the actual work being done. If you can't state it clearly without reaching for technical jargon, you do not understand the case well enough to defend it. This chart shows low, expected, and high ranges. The conservative low estimate must clear the hurdle. Next, expand the chart to document full costs. Enumerate omitted lines like the verification tax, the ongoing human cost of checking the tool's output. Pretending this is free guarantees rejection. Counting these costs against yourself in named lines is an immediate credibility move. Putting your hidden expenses on the table turns a suspect promise into a durable plan. Think about how long it actually takes for an entire department to abandon old habits and learn a completely new routine. Nobody changes how they work in week 1. This adoption curve plots time against the percentage of expected benefits, forming a gradual S-curve instead of an immediate vertical spike. An honest proposal models an adoption ramp justified by past pilot data, reflecting the weeks it takes to reach a steady state. Modeling the ramp turns a fantasy 4-month payback into a realistic 9-month payback. The realistic 9 survives the mid-year review. The fantasy 4 gets audited to death when the actuals fall short of perfection. This model compares a total loss bet against a capped downside option. You establish a kill condition, a pre-committed date and metric to stop spending if the project fails. By itemizing salvageable assets, you offer a safe option rather than a reckless blind bet. The final step is the evidence chain. Every number on your page must be traceable to a workbook, and that workbook goes to the skeptical analyst a full week before the meeting, with all the tabs unhidden. When the analyst challenges an assumption, and you notice a number you were slightly generous about, you revise it down voluntarily before the meeting. That specific act of honesty secures long-term trust, buying you the benefit of the doubt for your next proposals. Securing a seat at the table does not require absolute certainty. It requires the courage to present an honest, meticulously built blueprint.